What's up out there? How about a audio check? Somebody give me an audio check. Sound good? Everything working? Can you guys see me? Everything working? All right, cool. Great. It's about damn time everything works, except I had a little issues in the beginning because for some reason here the past 2 or 3 weeks, YouTube has had an issue with the stream keys. They're not matching up, so I don't know what's going on. Let me read the comments here. What's up, Stephen Reynolds, Frankie, Jimmy James, Keeping Up with the Hackett's and Max, Ian C. Garden, David McVeigh. Who else is in here? Jimmy James, probably just said that. And let me see. That's all I see in here. If you guys, if I talk funny, I've had to crank the volume up so you guys were able to hear that intro and everything like that. So it's like blasting me in my ears. So I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit, and you guys can give me an audio check. How's that sound right there? Is it too low or is it perfect? Because when it's cranked up in my ear like that, it messes with my speech. Believe me. Sounds good? You guys can hear me? All right. So, you're probably wondering what the title is. You know, Lonely in Texas. We need some echo. I can give you some of that. All I got to do is push this one button over here and you'll have echo. So everything sounds good. Anna said hi. She wants an orange push-up. Tell her I said hi. I don't think I have any orange push-ups in there, but I've got a lot of fudgesicles, ice cream sandwiches, those sugar cone Twix things. I got a lot of that in there. So, guys, I have this whole house to myself, the whole entire house. I didn't expect that when I moved down here, but I do. My son is decided to move back to Georgia. I don't know why, but that's what he's gonna do. So now it's so quiet in here, I don't know what to do. I really don't. No, Ziggy, I didn't see the president at the. I don't really watch too much TV. I don't even watch any TV. David McVeigh says Dumas, women. Yeah, there's a lot more to the story, but I don't really want to get into it. He's being escorted back to Georgia, not by the police. So, I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. It's got me. Yeah, David, you know all about it. I knew that was gonna happen, but I'm sad about it because he's a good kid, and we have a lot of fun down here. He's being a typical 22-year-old, doesn't want to mow the yard, clean up after himself and stuff like that. So I'm the typical father. I'm going to get on him when he doesn't do what he's supposed to do. So apparently I'm too toxic. So being a father is called toxic in 2020. So, but I wish him the best luck. I know how much he hates Georgia, but what do you do, guys? I can't do anything. I've tried, but I'm gonna miss him, just like I miss the other 3 kids that are 1,000 miles away from me. So that's kind of got me down right now, and being in this big house all by myself. He even took the cat. So it's hard. No, David, she's not. Um, he finally seen the light. So it's a long story. When you call me, I'll let you know, fill you in. Um, but it's exactly what I said was going to happen. So you know, it's tough that he's got to go back to a place that he cannot stand. It really is. Um, I don't know why it thinks it's going to be any different going back. It's not. But there's nothing I can do about it. Now, Michelle, she's not watching it. What's up, online car show? How's it going, buddy? Um, she's not watching it, and if she is, he just needs to be a man. So, but that's why I'm lonely. This house is too big for one person. Um, it is, and if I would have known all this was going to happen, I would have just moved myself into a an RV or something, you know. Um, yeah, ready for Christmas costs too much money. Yeah, it does. Yeah, kids nowadays don't know how we grew up. We had the best time. You're right. They don't do that anymore. Do a live stream at Hooters. That's a good idea. Um, my sister says I'm glad you're in Corpus. Well, I'm glad I'm here too. I love it down here, but it's just you know how it is, Michelle. Um, just missing the kids. So ain't it's not much I can do about it. But anyway, guys, I tried to go out fishing today. Got a late start, about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Got onto the island and got fuel for the Jeep and was going to head out to the beach. And it just got cold. It got windy and cold. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that. So I was going out there to try to catch some good sized pompano. I don't know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, but I'm probably going to try again tomorrow, maybe. But I still have a lot of studying to do for my job, and I'm uh, I'm having some issues with one thing, and I really need to just keep watching the videos over and over and again until I get it all memorized. Um, and with everything that's going on, you know, it never fails. Drama always happens when you don't want it to happen. When you don't need it to happen. So, uh here the past couple days, you know, I planned on because I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I planned on studying on Friday, and I did all day, and then go fishing for a little bit Saturday, study Saturday morning, and but I was on the phone most of the day. And so hopefully I get this down because if I don't get it down, then I'm not going to be able to do my job. So I'm kind of a little worried about that, but otherwise everything else is going pretty good. Um so I wish I could have got out there today and did some fishing. Yeah, David, it is toxic. And you know, I thought I left all that behind when I left Georgia, but apparently it followed me here. So, um, it definitely is, and it's going to get worse up there. Not for me. I'm pretty much done with it. But, you know, I don't know, guys. I remember when I was 21, 22 years old, I didn't listen to nobody. I really didn't. My sister will vouch for that. Yeah, online car show. I'm probably worried about nothing. It's just the pre-trip that they do, the words that they use. That's what I got to remember. I know the parts, um, but I've got to teach it the way they want me to teach it. And right now, trying to get my brain clear to soak in all that information is real hard right now. Frankie says, when I was taking my old CDL test back in 2017, my dad died suddenly at 61. I almost gave up on the test because I couldn't focus, but I pulled through and the rest is history. Yeah, I'll probably pull through. It's just, you know how the pre-trip goes. Um, this pre-trip is, it's the wording that you got to remember on each part is, how do I say it? It's harder than the actual test. It really is. The test, I ain't got no problem. Yeah, bent, broken, shaped, leaking, and what's the other one? No arcing. uh, and no dry rot. Yeah, the pre-trip at a college level is a lot more intense than it is at a state level. And state level, I can see why they do that as well because it makes it hard on a student. They get the recipe down when they go take their CDO for the state. It should be easy. Yeah, online car show. That's what I do too. But I've got to teach it. That's the only difference. I have to teach that pre-trip. And if it was just doing a pre-trip and for like a CDL, I wouldn't really worry about it. But doing it teaching, it's a little bit different. And man, these headphones, guys, you let me know in the chat if you can't hear me, but they are driving me nuts. Because every time I talk, it echoes in my ears, and I'm like, hold on a minute. It's messing up my speech. And I've only had this is my second beer tonight, so wait, what? Why do you have a Twitch when you're streaming on YouTube? What are you talking about? Am I streaming on Twitch? If I am, I don't know I am. So what are you talking about? What's your name? Shana Era? Um, I had no idea I was streaming on Twitch. If that's what you mean. I mean, the only thing that I chose was YouTube. So I don't know. It might be. I don't know. But I do have a Twitch account. I just never stream on it because it's really not worth doing it. I just stream mainly on YouTube. I was doing Facebook for a little while, but it just doesn't work well. So hopefully, guys, after I get all this done and get back, well, I get off for Christmas for 2 weeks, and I don't get paid for those 2 weeks. So that's not a good thing to happen right before Christmas. But since I'm not full time yet, you have to start part time, and then they view full time as a promotion, I guess. So you have to work your way up. So I don't get all the benefits and stuff that full timers get. So I'm going to be missing 2 weeks of pay in the month of December. So hopefully they won't test me on this stuff next week and they wait till after Christmas and then I'll have 2 weeks. I'll have 2 weeks to study. So let's hope that they wait and test me then, but I don't think they are. I think they're going to do it next week. So all right, I got to listen to myself a little bit here. I'm trying to turn it down. Yeah, it's probably going to be towards the spring before I do any more reviews on Adams polishes. because I got to do some work on my Jeep. And with everything that's been going on, me trying to build this channel, um, it's I just haven't had time. But yeah, there's gonna be some Adams reviews coming. Because I gotta polish the Jeep and get that thing looking really good. You can get it through unemployment easily. The only problem is my unemployment ends. I think it's next week. That's the only problem. I'm on the extended version. Whatever the hell that is. The 13 weeks extended. So that's about the end. That's the only issue with that. But yeah, I got to go 2 weeks without pay. And that that's not, and then with Cody taking off, you know, he's going to continue paying part of the rent here, but he's not paying any of the bills. And I've been keeping all the lights off outside, inside the house, only the light in here, just one light. And I swear, my bill is almost the same amount as if he was here. So now I've got to pay all of them. So um it's not going to be easy. Yeah, online car show I will, but I just worry, man. you know, um I've got a lot to I'm going to be tested on all this before they let me actually go and teach. So I've got to do it their way. It's not like I don't know how to do it. It's just I got to do it their way. And that's the issue. I've got to remember everything they're telling me, and it's a lot. So it's not easy. But I can tell you one thing, it's a lot better training going on where I'm working than I've ever seen before. So it's really good. Oh, he has, Frankie? Been on it that long? Yeah, this is the first time in my life I've ever collected unemployment. Usually, if I lose a job for some reason, I have one within a week or two. But it took me literally from April the 10th all the way till December the 1st to get something lined up. I mean, that was a long time, man. Now, granted, it gave me some time to work on my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel is growing. I'm getting way more views. I am picking up a lot of subscribers. See, this headphones making me talk funny. Picking up a lot of subscribers. So it is working. And I'm guessing the fishing channel is better than what I was doing up in Georgia. Um, Unless you're gonna take a 1LE and get out on the track with it, the only other thing you could really do is go to car shows and run the mountain roads. And people didn't seem to be too interested in car shows and the mountain roads. They didn't. So, moving down here was a good thing for the channel. It really was. I don't know, Frankie. I thought I was on the last extension. I mean, the government's gonna have to extend it, I guess. I don't know, but it's a lot of bills in this house, man. The rent's high. Um, like I said, if I would have known this was gonna happen originally, Cody was supposed to move here, which he did, and my daughter as well. That's why I got a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And my daughter didn't move, and Cody is taking off and deciding he's going back to Georgia. So now I'm stuck paying. Yeah, you're right, online car show. I remember I used to work my butt off on car shows. I did. I mean, they took me forever to edit. forever to shoot a car show out there when it's hot as hell, and I wouldn't even get 100 views. And so I'm like, why am I wasting my time shooting car shows for 100 views? So I stopped doing it. What's up, James Parker? How's it going? Ziggy and I been there, done it. Yep. Tread kill will got to crawl before you walk. Been there, that's for sure. Yeah, you know, I would just once like to have a job where I don't have to take test. I'm serious. And if you fail the test, you lose your job. um, so it just be nice to have a job where I don't have to take test. Oh, Stephen Reynolds, you would rather watch one to go to one? Yeah, some people are like that, but man, for the amount of work that I was putting in to car show videos, it just wasn't worth it, man. It was not worth it. Yeah, online car show, that's very true. You know, a lot of people don't realize when I go shoot a fishing video, I don't know if you guys seen on my community post where I listed all the camera equipment that it takes to shoot one of my videos. And I think there was like 7, 8, 9 different cameras, from little miniature ones to underwater ones to the drone to GoPros to Canon G7s, Canon M50s. And when you're out shooting a fishing video, you're shooting the whole entire day. You're shooting hours and hours and hours of video. So when you get home, you spend, I don't know, an hour to 2 hours uploading everything into the folders on a computer so you can get it ready to go through it and put a video together. And it takes a lot of work, man. You might have 6 hours of video footage for a 10-minute video, and you got to go through all that and create a story. And it takes sometimes days to do it. And sometimes you might get lucky and everything goes together good, and you might be able to get it done in 6 to 8 hours. Now, I know some people that have YouTube channels, and I'm not talking about you, Online Car Show. I don't know if they're in here or not, but their videos, they can freaking edit them in about an hour. And you know, I wish I could edit one of mine in an hour. It's it takes a lot of work to put together one of my videos, especially if there's drone footage and there's music, which all my videos have music. I don't think I've released a video without music. But it's a lot of work, guys. So when you do watch somebody's video, that's why you should always hit the like button or dislike, either one, whichever one you prefer, because most likely they've worked hours or if not days on that video. So that, to me, that just shows respect to the creator. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of videos out there I don't like, and there's something in there that I don't like, so I might hit the like button and I might hit the dislike button. It just depends on I can't even put up an example of that. There's some people that will put a video up and the title's all wrong. It's kind of misleading, like clickbait or whatever. All right. So you go through the whole video expecting to see that, and all you hear is a mention of it at the end of the video. I think Street Speed 717 was famous for doing that, and that makes me mad. So you're getting a dislike. The Online Car Show says my drone, GoPro, and DSLR are totally different color. Candace says, I saw you the other day while driving. That's how I found your channel. Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the channel. And speaking of that, when I was getting fuel today at the Shell to go out to Port Aransas to fish. As I was coming out of the store, a guy come up and says, "Hey, Texas Beach Bum, I watch your videos. I'm down here from Austin." So I was like, "That's cool. That's really cool." Yeah, Ziggy and I said you had the only Camaro that I like. Yeah, that was a beautiful car, man. It was a beautiful car. And some days I miss it. I really do. But it would have been stolen down here. Even though I keep it in the garage, but it would have been stolen. I'm telling you. And there's just the roads in the neighborhoods here are crap. I would have never been able to take it out to the beach. Um, so that's why I made the decision to get rid of it. Yeah, online car show, color matching each device. Um, yeah, so a lot of people don't realize how much time creators spend on each video they put up there. Um, some of the hardest videos I've created are, well, a couple of the Tail of the Dragon videos. Um, that top places to fish in Corpus Christi, Port Aransas, that was a hard one to create because not only did I use drone footage, I also used Google Earth footage, and I had to go to each one of those locations. So it took a good part of the day, probably 6-7 hours to shoot that video. And then to edit it, I'd say probably 2 to 3 days, probably more like 3 days. So that was a hard video to make. And I've got 3 or 4 more up here that I have to make, but those require a full day just to shoot. And I know they'll do well on YouTube. I gotta get the time and just go do it. So online car show, how you liking your drone? You like it? I don't have any lime, so it doesn't taste as good as it usually does. Either I went offline or everybody fell asleep in the chat. Yeah, I got 2 weeks coming up. You're right. Um, that's gonna be pretty cool. Really is. I got some new sound effects. So I was like, okay, what's this one here? If you're asking me what kind I have a DJI Mavic Pro. It's about 3 years old, and it works really well. I used to have a Mavic Air, but I sold it because I would never use my Pro. It just sat in the case and never used it. I gotta check this text. See, hey, hold on, guys. This is important. But anyways, they're really good drones. They are. I would highly recommend them if you guys are looking for a drone. Now they have the what's it called? The Mini 2. And you could get the whole setup plus anytime you buy a drone, you want to make sure you get 3 batteries because those batteries only last about 12 to 15 minutes long, depending on how windy it is and how fast you're flying. So always get the Fly More kit with it. So they got the Mini 2 Mavic DJI for, I believe I've seen it for $5.99 and that's a really good deal. If you get it without the Fly More, you only get one battery. It's $4.99. And that is a really user-friendly drone to fly. Anybody in this chat can fly that drone. And that will give you the video footage that you like. Now, it's not as good as the Pro or the Pro 2 or the Mavic Air 2, but it's a really good drone. It really is. Actually, I'm thinking about getting one just to have a backup. What I like about it is it's real small, so it's real easy to get out, pop it open, get it up in the air real quick. Where the Mavic Pro takes a little bit longer, fold everything out, put the battery, hook it up to the controller. It takes a little bit longer. Yeah, Ziggy and I. A lot of people do that. A lot of people, when they do their live streams, they just use their cell phone. That's it. But, you know, you won't be able to do crazy things like I do by going to different screens and playing videos during the stream and stuff like that. But some of your biggest streamers just use an iPhone or an Android. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, Jimmy James says, I'm just here watching. I think I will be going fishing in the morning. Yeah, good luck, man. Hope you catch something. Knockout 360 is good for that. I laugh at all his videos. He don't know shit about Dodge products, but he acts like he does. There's quite a few people on YouTube that are like that, that I've noticed, especially in the car community. In the fishing community, I wouldn't say there's that many. Most of the people that I watch know what they're talking about. Me, hey, I'm just learning. I'm learning how to fish in this area. I don't know all the good spots yet, or I haven't found them. So I'm sure somebody that's lived here for a while can outfish me any day because they know where to go. So that's something you learn as, you know, the longer you're down here. So I'm not the greatest fisherman. Oh man, we're probably gonna run till about 8:30 tonight. I don't want to make this stream too long. I just wanted to get on here before Christmas and let you or tell you guys Merry Christmas and hope you have a safe New Year. And hopefully I pass all those tests. I'm telling you, if I could play the recorded pre-trip on this stream, I would, but I don't want to get myself in trouble. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that or not. I'd play a certain part of it. You guys can see what I'm talking about. It's just remembering the correct words to say. I know the parts. I just got to get properly mounted and secured. No bolts and nuts missing. No binds. No cuts. No folds. There's one more. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's one more you got to say. And then you got to say 5 things about the valve stem. 5 things. And not cut, not leaking. No, wait a minute. No folds, no binds, no cuts, not leaking, and the cap is hand tight. There's 5. I did it. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. What's up, Scarface? How's it going? What kind of drone? I already answered that. I guess the sounds aren't working tonight from Z Outlaw's site. Hit 5 of them. Yeah, I haven't heard one of them come through here. And by the way, that website's going to disappear at any time. Because I'm not paying for it for another year. Speaking of that, I'm going to show you guys something here real quick. Have you seen, James Parker says, have you seen the video of Joe Biden being creepy smelling kids' hair? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a lot of different things like that. Uh, John says, Merry Christmas. I definitely need to do as much fishing before the new year. Yeah, I would love to be out there. There's been a few days this week that have been really nice, but I had to work. And when I'm not working, I'm watching videos or taking courses that I'm required to take. So, really haven't had any time. I was just today sneaking out, trying to go for a couple hours and then come back and study. But some drama happened, and I've been dealing with that. You should, Ziggy. Man, they're fun. But I'll tell you what, they're expensive to mod. I mean, they are. What's this ice cream truck? Did you see Trump train destroys Joe Biden's ice cream truck? No, I haven't seen that. Have not seen that at all. But I really appreciate all you guys coming in here. Um, really helps my channel out. And I love doing live streams. I really do. I didn't buy all this equipment just to edit videos. I bought this setup to be able to live stream and do things like I'm about to do here in a minute. I'm going to show you a website and stuff like that. So when I'm not live streaming, I do miss it. I really do. Because my whole goal was to get a setup to where I can bring guests on and we could talk about fishing and tackle and locations where you could catch fish down here around this area and stuff like that. So I've just got to hook up with more YouTubers that maybe would want to come on the stream, and then maybe on their stream I'll come on their stream, so we're both helping each other out. So hopefully that'll happen in the future, because I really like live streaming. Yeah, you know I'm gonna call you after this stream, right? Keeping up with the Hacketts, because I'm nosy. I gotta know what the hell is going on. You know? But I did, I sold a couple of things out of the garage this weekend, guys. So I had the money in my back wallet, and I hurried up, went to the bank, put it in the bank so I wouldn't spend it. Now my damn internet is acting up. Yeah, you probably got the worst internet. So most of you guys staying home for Christmas? Or are you going out of state? Oh, you put the link in there, Frankie? I'll check it out, man. I'm going out of town for Christmas. You going to Oz? Jimmy says this is the only live stream I watch. I don't even watch TV. I don't watch TV neither. I mean, there's one in there that my sister gave me, and the only reason it's going to get hooked up is when she comes down here to fish so she can watch TV. From Florida, going to be cold. Yeah. Yeah. Today it probably wouldn't be cold for most people that live down here, because I've seen people going out there and going fishing. But for me, uh, anything, when the wind gets real tough, I run braided line on my poles. And so when it's real windy, I get wind knots and I hate it, man. So I'm like, if it's real windy, I'm not going. It's just, I don't, I'm losing so much line because of a damn wind knot. It's ridiculous. And it's really hard to fish in 30, 40 mile per hour winds. It's crazy. But I guarantee you, I bet you the pompano were out there biting today. I just had a feeling that they were. So let me show you guys something. I'm gonna put you on the let's see where it's at. There we go. Let me make it big screen and I'll take you over there. All right. Let me find the screen. There we go, right there. All right. For those of you that do not know, as soon as I find my mouse, that I have a website where any of the tackle that I use in the videos that is catching fish, it's all listed on this website. You have the deal of the day, which that's my favorite all time top water. And then, you know, I do sell shirts and hats, but those aren't going to be the correct designs. I'm redesigning everything as soon as I get time. But you could come here, you can see the streams up right here. You could watch the stream if you wanted to. Oh, it's got a link on there to the live stream, but everything gets posted here, and some stuff gets posted here that is not on YouTube or in the community section or on Instagram or Facebook. But all the videos get posted here. And you have, let me show you the tackle box here. So when you click on tackle box, it'll bring up my tackle box, and you can get fishing line, braided, mono, hooks, sinkers, and jig heads, saltwater rod and reels, and then all kinds of different things like mosquito spray, fish bites, tackle boxes, pompano rigs, and more. So this is a lot of the stuff that I have and I use. So I've put this up here on here to make it easier for you guys, and because I get a lot of messages like on Instagram, Facebook, and sometimes in the chat. What are you using to catch trout, or what are you using to catch pompano? So it's all listed right here. For example, if you click on the fishing line, well, actually, let's do the saltwater lures. Click on that, and it'll bring up everything that I use, from the DOA shrimp to the rooster poppers. I use two different sizes. I use the 135s and I use the 80s. And I've used the 160s. I got a couple of those. And I have 195s as well. And this one right here, the minnow lure, this right here is one I use. Right here. So when you click on this, it's an Amazon affiliate. So if you clicked on buy product, it'll take you to Amazon. It'll give you the price, $12.02. And you just click on it and it helps the channel out. I don't make a whole lot, but I put that up just so you guys can find the stuff that I use. Plus, there's all kinds of different. Let me go back real quick. You can sign up for an account here, but you see, click here, you get coffee cups, shirts and hoodies. There's all kinds of different stuff that I'm adding to this, so it's only gonna get better. Let's see what's in there. Oh, I'm even going to be doing photography. Right now, I got some really cool shots of the 1LE, as you can see right here, on the tail of the dragon. You can see this when I click on it. Pretty sweet, huh? So if you want a wallpaper for your computer, or you want maybe for your phone, or you want to print it out and hang it on your wall, make a poster out of it. I can't remember what size. They're 900 pixel by 6,000 pixels, so they're pretty good quality. And there's different ones here where you can buy. Like this one right here. I like this one. This one's cool. And I plan on adding a lot of photography in there. For example, beach, birds, just all kinds of different stuff in this section here. So that's something to look forward to. And that's about it. It's got the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook link. So I'm gonna show you my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. Now I haven't posted there probably in about 2 weeks, but I'll usually update it, stuff like that. And the same thing with Facebook as well. We go to it. Nope, that's my main page. Twitter. There you go, right there. So if you're not following me, go ahead and do it. Steven Reynolds, I thought he posted it up there. What's up, Camaro Tom? My sister says she misses fishing. Let me get back on the main screen. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. If you ain't following me on Instagram, then you ain't black. That's funny. So we're gonna go probably another 5 minutes on the stream. I don't want to make it too long. I want to try to do like hour-long streams, unless we have like a special guest and there's something really, really interesting. I can't keep you guys entertained for 2 or 3 hours. There's no way. And, yeah, Texas did Camaro time. And when my job gets back to normal and everything gets back to normal, then hopefully I can bring some people on the stream. All right, I'll give you a call as soon as the stream's over in about 10 minutes, keeping up with the Haggets, because I need to know what's going on so people don't show up in the middle of the night at my house. Tomorrow night, especially. So I hope all you guys have a good Christmas. Get whatever you want. I'm sure a lot of you are going to get car parts, fishing stuff. I just wish I could see my kids for Christmas. That's what I wish. Than seeing black vans. Man, it is hot in here. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. Next stream that I do, you won't see this back here anymore. I'm actually moving in to the big room, the big house. I'm moving in there next weekend. Right, keeping up with the Hackets? You gonna be down here to help me move this big desk? So I'm gonna move in there, and it's got kind of recessed lighting in the ceiling, so the lighting should be better in there, and there'd be a lot more room. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna set it up, so there probably won't be another stream until after Christmas, somewhere around there. So moving up in the world, moving from this room on the other side of the house into the big room. What's up, Mouseball? Yeah, come get me. I'll help you. Got nothing but time. Yeah, believe me, Camaro time. I had nothing but time for what 8 months, and it feels good to be back to work. I just got to get used to it, standing on cement all day. But you know, I'll get used to it again. I enjoy it. That's the thing, though. Yeah, we will all keep you company. Yeah, because I'm telling you, with just me in this house is huge. I don't need a big house like this with just me. I don't. It's too big. Um, it's why would I live here by myself? It makes no sense. So hopefully my son knows what he's doing because there's not always gonna be a place for him to come back down here. And I think it's a stupid move. I really do. No, Camaro Tom, I'm just moving from this room into the master bedroom. It's about quarter of a mile that way. That's how big this house feels when you're the only one in it. Believe me. And I don't think I've ever in my entire life lived with nobody in the house. I've always either had kids in the house, wives, girlfriends, roommates. Um, I don't. The only time I've ever been alone is when I drove a semi over the road. But that's a little bit different than trying to find something because my chair is coming loose here. Yeah, I gotta repair something during a live stream. No, I can't find it. Put up a fishing pole in the living room and invite the girls over for a stream. That's a good one. That's a good one. So we're gonna go probably to 8:45 on the stream, and then that should be long enough. I was actually trying to go out and shoot a video today, but it got cold out there, and I can't find. There's this one tool I need to fix this chair. I can't find it. There you go, Steven Reynolds. Frankie just put the link up. I noticed some things are gone on my stream here. Streamlabs must be down. None of you guys seen any chat from Streamlabs? Because I don't see any. Yeah, I think they're having an issue tonight because the bottom part of my stream is missing. Oh well. I ain't got time to mess with it. Take care, ENC. Yeah, I wonder why that's on. Yeah, Streamlabs is down. That's what it is. Has to be, because I'm about to test it and see. Give me 1 second. See if this works. Yeah, It's working because I just seen it post. Huh, that's weird. The audio shoot still pretty good. Yeah, they are owned by China. Give me one second to fix this real quick. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it's not showing up. I'll tell you, it's a pain freaking streaming though. Nothing ever goes right. That's working. All right, guys. I appreciate all of you guys coming in. I'm going to go ahead and shut it down for tonight so I can do a little studying till about midnight. And then if it's halfway decent tomorrow where it's warm, I'll go out fishing for a few hours and see if I can get you a quick video or something. But if it's cold, because I think the water temperature is 65 degrees, and I'm not getting in that. Forget that. So I'll be casting from the beach. What's up, Jeff? How's it going? We were just about to end the stream here, actually in about 4 minutes. I seen a 45 Thompson model 1927 in a gun store today. That's cool. Yeah, you're right, Frankie. There you go, Camaro Tom. Yep. Camaro Tom is Salty Army certified. That's funny. Uh-oh, it looks like I had a little bit rate. I gotta figure out what's causing my issues when I go launch the stream. It won't come up and show me a preview up there like it normally does, but it'll say excellent connection, but no preview. So I'm not live. And for the past 3 streams, I've gotten duplicate stream key warnings, and I don't know why. So I got to figure out what's going on. If it's on YouTube side or Streamlabs, I don't know which one it's on, and fix that. That's what caused me to be 10 minutes late tonight. But seems to be running halfway decent. I'm getting some audio streams. Current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate, but that's not a big deal. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching this video or stream. And we're going to go ahead and end this stream. I'm actually getting kind of tired and I still got to study. And probably till about midnight, about 3 hours. So wish me luck on those tests. If I take them next week, I'm hoping they wait till after Christmas because that gives me 2 weeks to get it down. And then when I come back, I can nail it. All right. We will see you guys next stream. Appreciate you coming in, chatting, and watching. Take care, guys.